Hi guys, so like I told you yesterday, I got a free boarding offer yesterday evening, and I stayed at these great people's house. They spoiled me rotten, fed me, gave me a beer, and I thought I would just tell you what they do and introduce the guy so that you can know that he's here, and maybe if you need to get something Land Rover related, you might want to come here. So I'm going to introduce his name is Steven. So Steven, what do you do?
Well, I specialize in Land Rovers, especially the old series models. It's my passion. So we buy in old Land Rovers, we restore Land Rovers for people that bring the Land Rovers here or purchase
Hmm.
Land Rovers here. So yeah, any old Land Rovers, that's our game, that's what we do.
Great. And can you tell me a bit about the one you're standing in front of?
Well, this is my toy. We're still busy building it and so on. We go and play with it on weekends and competitions and so on.
Mm.
So yeah, it's just a toy we use because I couldn't use a company vehicle, so I had to build something special. And yeah, it's just to have some fun.
Okay, so we are in the Rayton area. Well, he's in the Rayton area at the moment. So if you do need something, I'm going to zoom in on his number and everything so you can see that. If you need anything, rebuilding a Land Rover or parts or anything, this is the place to come. Good people, reasonable prices. So I'm going to zoom in now. There we go. And then... Hi guys. So I'm at House of Landys where I slept last night. Stephen and his wonderful family gave me a nice place to sleep, warm bed, good food, and a beer. And it's always good. So I'm heading off now. We'll see where the road takes us. I did stay a bit longer than I was supposed to. It's strange how you can meet someone for the first time and feel like you've known them all your life. I guess that's good people know good people, I guess. And I'm very thankful to Stephen and his family. And I wish them all the best and all the success in the world. And if you are in the Rayton area, please support them. If you have a Landy or want to rebuild a Landy, that's kind of what they specialize in. They build or rebuild the old ones. They'll go buy one and fix it up, and they do very good work. I was very impressed with that. I actually considered getting a Landy myself if I didn't enjoy the bicycle as much. So definitely give them support if you're in the area with a Landy. And even if you're not, you know, it's not that far a drive. You can get it delivered or whatever the case may be. So give them the support they need. Let's pay it forward. Okay, I'm gonna struggle with this hill that I finished yesterday, and I had to go back down to get to the house. And then hopefully the downhill will be worth it. I just pulled away and my legs are burning from yesterday. At least when I woke up I didn't have cramps or anything. Sunburn was very bad, but I should have covered up. I have a long sleeve shirt, neck buff on from the very get-go, long pair of sweatpants, track pants, and no sun will burn my arms today. So I'll catch you on the flip side. Ciao. to the next town, Bronkhorstspruit. I'm just chilling under a tree for a bit. I have to take a bit of a break. My bum hurts. It's a thing. It's a big problem. My shoulders as well, but mostly the butt. And I can barely sit on the saddle at the moment. So I'm gonna have to rest a bit. And so I stopped at the local petrol station, bought myself this. As you can see, it only cost like 7 rand for lemony creams. I love lemony creams, so I'm gonna enjoy that, and maybe sit here under the shade tree, huge tree, as you can see, nice shade area. Maybe spend about 2 hours here. Ideally I want to stay in Bronkhorstspruit, so I'll find a spot to wild camp tonight. I came past the river that the town is named after, and I saw a lot of potential there, so I'll probably head back there later today, then do some computer work, edit some videos, see if I can get it uploaded, because I have the uncapped signal here, which means I can upload everything that I need to, and maybe get some videos out. I realized that I recorded yesterday's videos in 1080 instead of 720, so I only could record about an hour's footage. As you could see, it cut out at the end. There was a lack of memory, and then it turns out that my backup, I had extra memory cards, extra hard drives, 2 hard drives, 2 memory cards, and 2 flash drives. That and my tablet, I left all of that in a separate bag back home, so I have none of that with me. So the phone's memory, onboard memory, will have to suffice, and then I'll just have to keep, backing it up onto the, or removing it from the phone memory and adding it to the laptop, and try and edit those videos and post them as quickly as possible. If something happens to the laptop hard drive, I won't be able to fix it because I don't have a flash drive or anything, so it's a little concerning, but it's okay. Laptop seems fine for now. It doesn't seem to be taking any hits or anything. It does have a little box that it stays in, and the box isn't crushing or anything, so good so far. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat my lemony creams and then maybe cook a proper lunch later in an hour or so, and then find a spot to camp tonight later when the sun fades a bit. It's a bit rough now. So I'm looking for a spot to set up camp tonight. The grass looks so good, but this is part of the golf course, and I'm not sure if they patrol it at night or not, and more importantly, when the sprinklers will come on. Okay, I see. So this specific spot and that spot over there is where they tee off from, which means if I pitch my tent in this corner over here, I think no one will know I'm here. I'll be hidden from the road, way over there. Should be quiet. I don't know what the reason they'll have for not mowing the tall grass a bit further, but I'm definitely going to utilize the parts they did mow and make the most of it. This looks like an amazing camping spot. Look how green this grass is. Now I expect that to be a sprinkler. It might come on in the middle of the night, but if I'm behind that ridge there, I don't think they have a sprinkler on the ridge or beyond the reach of that little tee off point. So I've definitely decided on that. Only thing I have to wait for is for the golf course to close. It shouldn't be long now. It's 5 p.m. already, so let's see, when it gets dark we'll sneak in here and set up camp. Awesome. Hi guys, so the sun just set over there and I have a few minutes before it's dark. There's my baby. I'm gonna set up tent right there, maybe on this lusher part, we'll see, but they should be fine, should be shielded. from the road. I just want to walk down to the river and have a look at it. It is quite massive actually. They call it it's Bronkhorstspruit, means like a stream, but while it is just a stream in some parts, it's pretty wide in this part, especially around the golf course. Well, they built the golf course around it specifically for that reason. So let's have a quick look. It'll also give me peace of mind knowing that no one else is in the vicinity when I do set up the tent. Let's see. Not sure what these red stakes are. It's supposed to be the high water mark, but I don't know what the last time, or when the last time would have been that the water would have risen to that level. It'd be interesting to see that. Not while I'm camping here, but any other time. How creepy is that? It's like the start of a horror movie. Walk in there and you won't come out. Yeah, I will never go in the swamp and everything. You literally won't come out. Anyway, let's see. Oh, hello river. I hope this bridge is fine. Really don't want to end up in this drink. Not at all. Okay, so there's the river that way. Part of the golf course. And the rest of the river. Wow. That's a little concerning. I was thinking maybe setting up camp over there, but it should be more visible from there. So I'll just go behind those trees there. And while there's still a road that passes behind the golf course, I don't think cars use it as much. I think a few pedestrians use that to as a shortcut basically from the central part to the more rural or suburban areas where they live. So I guess it's time to set up camp. Let's do it. Pretty moon. Can't really zoom in. It's very pretty. So early. Like the sun just set like a few minutes ago. Interesting. What I don't understand about this golf course is why there's no fence around it. Like in Pretoria, where I'm from, you won't see a golf course open like this. I won't be able to get to it without hopping a fence. So I'm not quite sure why they just leave it open. I guess they don't have any problems, and once they start getting problems, they'll start putting up a fence, and until then they don't need it. Kind of like the idea of it being open and pretty. So let's set up the tent and get inside before it gets dark. Well guys, it's camp for the night. I didn't even tie down these front ends. I don't think there'll be much wind. There's not much of anything at the moment. So laptop, sleeping bag, all inside. I'm heading in, and good night.